On August 12, 2025, tragedy struck on Florida's Turnpike. 28-year-old Harjinder Singh, a truck driver of Indian origin, allegedly made an illegal U-turn while driving a commercial vehicle. That single maneuver led to a devastating collision with a family's minivan. 3 people lost their lives instantly, and in that moment, Singh's own future took a dramatic turn. Authorities moved quickly, charging Singh with 3 counts of vehicular homicide and 3 counts of manslaughter. Under Florida law, each count of vehicular homicide carries a maximum penalty of 15 years. If convicted on all charges, Singh could face up to 45 years behind bars. During his first court appearance, Singh's defense team requested bond. But the judge denied it, labeling him a substantial flight risk. Court documents reveal that Singh entered the United States illegally in 2018 and currently has a pending asylum application. Because of this, he will remain in custody until his trial. Outside the courtroom, however, public opinion has been divided. Support for Singh has surged online. Several petitions have been launched, with one gathering more than 2.6 million signatures. Those backing Singh argue that this was a tragic accident, not a deliberate crime. They are urging authorities to consider alternatives such as parole, probation, or community service instead of a lengthy prison sentence. State officials, on the other hand, have taken a firm stance. Florida's Lieutenant Governor, Jay Collins, stated that Singh showed, quote, no remorse and must face strict punishment. Governor Ron DeSantis echoed these sentiments, making it clear that after serving any sentence, Singh will be deported. The case is also sending shockwaves through the Punjabi trucking community in the United States. With nearly 150,000 Punjabi truck drivers on American roads, many fear that Singh's case could result in harsher scrutiny, tougher penalties, and complications with work visas. Advocates say the community is deeply concerned about what this case could mean for their future. And so, the debate continues. Was this a tragic accident deserving compassion and leniency, or reckless negligence that demands the full weight of the law? On one side, millions of supporters call for understanding. On the other, state leaders argue that justice must be served for the victims. The trial of Harjinder Singh has yet to begin, but already, it has sparked outrage, sympathy, and a national conversation about justice, immigration, and responsibility on America's roads. What do you think? Should Harjinder Singh be given leniency, or should he face the maximum sentence? Share your thoughts in the comments. And for more updates on this and other major cases, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications.
On one of Florida's busiest highways on August 12, a sudden illegal U-turn triggered a tragedy that claimed 3 lives and changed the future of a truck driver of Indian origin, while also raising far-reaching questions for the U.S. trucking industry. Since that fateful moment, the case has evolved into a complex story of law, politics, migration, and justice, stretching from the highways of Florida to communities in the Indian state of Punjab. The driver, Harjinder Singh, has been charged with making the illegal U-turn. That resulted in a fatal crash with a minivan. Now, while it claimed lives, Singh and his co-passenger were seemingly unharmed. Following the crash, Singh fled to California, but was soon arrested by U.S. Marshals and extradited back to Florida last week. He now reportedly faces 6 felony charges, including vehicular homicide and manslaughter.
The first arrest warrant is for 3 counts of vehicular homicide,
with a possible prison sentence of up to 45 years. Over the weekend, Singh was denied bond by a Florida judge, who called him an unauthorized alien and a substantial flight risk, ordering him to remain in custody throughout legal proceedings. Singh allegedly entered the United States illegally in 2018. Despite reports that he failed both English proficiency and road sign tests, he still managed to obtain commercial driver's licenses and a work permit. The revelation sparked a political backlash, with California's administration clashing with the Trump government. Last week, the Trump administration abruptly suspended the issuance of U.S. visas for foreign-born truck drivers. But online, the Florida truck crash has sparked fierce debates and petitions. Over 2 million people have signed in support of leniency. describing the crash as a tragic mistake rather than a crime. The petition, posted on change.org and addressed to Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, urges him and state authorities to re-examine the case. But the online support has not gone unchallenged. A counter-petition has called for the deportation of Singh's supporters, arguing that those pushing for leniency in his case not only undermine the legal system but also pose a potential threat to public safety. Thousands of miles away, Singh's family in Punjab reportedly pleaded for a lenient punishment, citing his age and bad luck. Political leaders in Punjab have appealed to New Delhi to take up the case with Washington and ensure Harjinder Singh's rights are protected. They've also urged the government to protect Punjabi truck drivers in the US, ensuring they are not discriminated against due to his mistake. And the call for action is not limited to Indian leaders. The Canadian Trucking Alliance has urged Ottawa to step in, calling for immediate measures to address immigration-related challenges in the industry. As legal proceedings continue and policymakers weigh in, the case's broader impact remains uncertain. What began as a single moment on a busy highway has now grown into a multifaceted story involving many stakeholders.